Have you ever binged on junk food? Usually when you do this, you're fully aware of the health effects, right? What if the next time that you made that 1 a.m. run to McDonald's for a Big Mac and large fry, you were actually clogging the arteries of everyone around you in the restaurant? Smoking is a bad habit employed by thousands of individuals around the world, and the health effects are applied not only to the practicer, but to those surrounding them. Have you ever thought about how your lungs could be damaged by the man sitting next to you at Starbucks with a lit cigarette? Public health can be at an extreme risk through prolonged secondhand nicotine exposure. The importance of smoke-free environments in public places is extremely prevalent, and the need for their enforcement and ultimate fining of unlawful smokers is necessary to maintain healthy surrounding communities.
There is a need for citizens with health problems, including heart disease and asthma, to feel confident that smoking in public places will not be tolerated. The problem is that when there are no consequences to smoking in public places, smokers may not take seriously the effects it can have on others. According to the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, the effects of secondhand smoke including asthma attacks, coughing, wheezing, lung infections, and ear infections. People's freedom to smoke should not affect citizens' health who have made the decision not to smoke. Smoking in a public place may cause secondhand smoke in others, as well as heart disease, stroke, and lung cancer. According to the Stop Smoking Center, secondhand smoke symptoms include eye, nose, and throat irritation. The effects may be headaches, dizziness, nausea, and coughing. According to the Cleveland Clinic, non-smokers who live with a smoker have a 20 to 30% increased risk for developing lung cancer. I'm sure you see there is a need for consequences for smoking in public places because of the health consequences it causes. Here are some solutions for this big problem.
Prohibiting smoking in public places has been shown to affect smoking rates within the public as a whole. According to Philip Morris research documented by the Washington Department of Health, total prohibition of smoking in the workplace strongly affects industry volume. Smokers facing these restrictions consume 11 to 15% less than average and quit at a rate that is 84% higher than average. Enforcing laws surrounding public cigarette use can then widely alter smoking habits and increase the quality of air for all. Currently, the United States has made no effort to enforce a nationwide smoking ban. Only 26 states have enacted statewide bans in all enclosed workspaces, including bars and restaurants. To decrease the amount of secondhand smoke present in public places, then, the ideal situation would be to advocate for the prohibition and fining of public smoking in more states.
The implementation of fining smoking in public places benefits the general public and reduces health risks among citizens. By implementing the fining of smoking in public, smokers will become more aware that there are consequences to breaking this law. Without taking action, the health consequences of secondhand smoke will only continue to rise as smokers are held accountable for their decisions.
Smoking is a common habit among much of the world's population, and it is obvious that cigarette users are largely unaware of the effects it has on those they surround. By advocating for smoking fines to be enacted in more states and encouraging smokers to change their habits, we can all improve the health and wellness of both direct smokers and those that are affected by secondhand smoke. If you're a current smoker or previous one, have you thought about the people you surround that could be affected by your choices? Taking a stand to quit smoking or merely smoke in approved spaces can alter the lives of more people than you think.
As previously stated, the implementation of fining smoking in public places is necessary. The American Cancer Society says, "You don't have to wait for the government to act. Even if you smoke, you can decide to make your home and car smoke-free. This is the safest thing to do for your children, other family members, and pets." Without taking action, the health of innocent citizens will continue to be affected.